that talks about the need to address chronic labor shortages. But in Canada, there are skilled workers in this country, but they can't get permanent residency. IRCC hasn't held express entry draws for Canadian Experience class since last September. For the skilled workers program since 2020. Can you give a concrete date as to when draws, which used to happen every 2 weeks, will happen next?
Sure, so it's really important that we understand a little bit of context. I don't have a specific date for you with all the details, but I will be sharing information on this very specific point very, very soon in the next number of days. Just to appreciate this point, there's a unique strategy that the Government of Canada adopted during the pandemic to make sure that our economy still benefited from the strength of our immigration programs at a time when our borders were closed to protect the public against the spread of COVID-19 in our communities. The decision to continue to resettle people who were here on a temporary basis at a time to meet very ambitious immigration targets caused a number of people who were applying through different programs to be on hold. In addition, the processing capacity of the federal government when it came to immigration was impacted by the fact that local offices all over the world were actually closed down as a result of potential exposure to COVID-19. And in many locations, as you can appreciate, the ability to have staff work from home may not have evolved as quickly as it did here in Canada and in other certain parts of the world. There's a unique issue in particular impacting people who hold postgraduate work permits that are typically for a defined period of time. And as a result of their potential expiry of existing work permits, they may find themselves in a position, if no changes are made, where they potentially have to leave Canada and may cease to be eligible for certain programs based on Canadian experience. There's another related but unique issue on the federal skilled workers draw. I'm completely aware of the issue. We do intend to introduce a solution to this in a very short period of time, and with respect, I don't have a concrete date for the actual draws to resume, but within a matter of days we'll be sharing more information once we have all of the information available for the public who may be impacted by this issue.